Okay, time for lip liners. The ones I'm going to keep are going to go in here, and the ones I'm getting rid of are going here. Starting with my Fit Glow liners, I've got red, pink, buff, and nude. I'm going to be keeping all of these. I am also going to be keeping all of my Tower 28 multi-liners, one-liners. You can use these anywhere on the face, but I keep them with my lip products. Definitely decluttering these lip liners from Kosas. They were a huge miss. The brand formulated them terribly to begin with. They reformulated them and they were still bad, so they're gonna go. I am keeping all of my Half Magic Sculptitude. It's basically 2 liners in one. Like this one's a fun blue and a hot pink and a red and then an orange, a brown and a lighter brown. I like the formula. Keeping. Pass on this pencil from Elate. I just never wear it. I'm sure it's nice. 2 more easy keeps for me are my Makeup by Mario pencils. I really love this formula. It's super creamy and I have the colors Hue and Toasted. I love them. I keep them. I'm going to pass along this Minted liner in Peach. I've had it for quite some time and I don't reach for it very much, so in it goes. I'm going to pass on my lip liners from Rinna Beauty, as in Lisa Rinna. I don't reach for these because I don't have the color anywhere on the packaging, and I am so lazy that I don't take the time to do that, and I just choose something else. So, passing those along. 2 more definite keeps are the lip liners from LYS, the Speak Love collection. These also remind me of old school MAC. I love how creamy they are. The colors are great. They're, pretty affordable. Keeping. Along that same vein, I'm keeping my liners from Rare Beauty. I have the shade Humble and Wise. They're gorgeous. Love them. Keeping. Gonna pass on the LA Girl in Cafe. This is just not a good color for me. It's a little too warm. Gets kind of orangey on me, so pass that along. I'm going to keep all of my lip liners from NYX. NYX makes amazing lip liners. My favorite is Moonwalk. It's a perfect cool tone for shaping my lips. I also have Sandstorm, Mahogany, and Peekaboo Neutral. Love them. If you want a really long-lasting lip liner, check out the Lip Bar. Their smudge-proof lip liners are amazing. This is the shade Straightforward. Keeping. I'm definitely keeping my Hindash lip liner. It's beautiful, creamy, also MAC kind of pencil vibes. If you haven't noticed, that's the kind of pencil that I like for my lips. Keeping. I have 2 lip pencils from About Face. I have Cradled and Clockwork. I'm going to keep Cradle and pass along Clockwork because, again, it's too warm for my lips. Another NYX pencil, but this is the Lion Out Loud. This one is in the shade Magic Maker. I like it. I keep it. I have 2 lip liners from Huda Beauty, the Lip Contours. I have Rusty Pink and Pinky Brown. Also, this is another great long-lasting formula. I'm keeping these. I think this is discontinued. It's the Kiko Milano Smart Fusion Pencil in 536. This is a dupe for Endless Cacao. And when I did KJH Academies, I would do it, but I'm passing it along. I'm keeping my Persona lip liner. I'm also keeping Pink Remix from One Size. Just for science, I'm keeping the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I hardly ever wear it, but it's good to compare other things too. Keeping She's Bold from Patrick Ta. It's like a brown, but I like it, especially for the winter. I like the color of this Simply Ageless lip liner from CoverGirl. Elegant Nude is a gorgeous color. I don't like how chunky the actual pencil itself is. Pass it along, especially when NYX is cheaper and better. This is a multi-use pencil from Undone Beauty. It's very similar to the ones from Tower 28 in that you can use it on your eyes, your lips, wherever, so I'm going to keep it. And then this is also from Undone, and it is a lip stain, which is so unique, and I'm definitely going to keep it because there's not many lip stain liners on the market. So these are all the lip liners that I'm keeping. Place them in their cozy little home. And I'm getting rid of 11. Hey, better than nothing, right? Okay, we have come to a crucial moment. It's time for lipsticks. I'm going to try to be good. First off, I know for 100% I'm keeping every one of my Victoria Beckham lipsticks. These are my absolute favorite lipstick formula. I love them so much, keeping all of them. I also enjoy these lip blurs from Say. I have the shade Surreal and Pop, and I'm going to be keeping both of these. I have a little baby of the Makeup by Mario lipstick in the shade Sam. This is a beautiful color, and if you're a redhead, I suggest you try this shade out. I really enjoy it. I'm keeping it. Alright, this one may be a shocker, but I'm getting rid of all my Rose Ink lipsticks. I never reach for these. I used them once for a swatch video. They are refillable and magnet, but like I said, I never use them. I never reach for them. So I need to pass them along while they can still be used by someone else. I have two of the new O collection lipsticks from e.l.f. I have No Doubt and Standing Ovation. I don't know what I was thinking when I picked up the shade No Doubt. That is way too yellow and orange for me. So I am passing that along, and I'm going to keep Standing Ovation. I'm going to keep all three of these products. The first two are from Thrive Sheer Strength lip colors. I have Melissa and Anna. And then this is the Persona E-Balm and Meditate. They're all like a balmy lip product with color. So I'm keeping those. It'll be great for summer and spring. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the two Undone lipsticks that I have. These are a little too matte for my liking, and the colors aren't very saturated. So I could see it working for some people, but I'm just going to get rid of them. I am keeping all of my Gen C matte lipsticks. They're all gorgeous, and I really like this orange packaging. It sticks out in my collection and reminds me to use them. There's no reason for somebody to have this many of like the same shade. These are the Makeup by Mario things. Out of all the ones I have, I'm going to be keeping these two. Rosewood Glow and Blush Glow. They're pretty much the same color except for one's warm and one's cool. So I'm going to keep those, and I'm going to pass along Cinnamon Glow because it is a little too deep for me. And then Bronze Glow and Mauve Glow both have glitter in them, and I'm going to pass them along. Yay! Fit Glow sent me all of their Cloud Collagen. These are like a lipstick, lip balm kind of hybrid, and I'm going to keep all of them except for Cala, T, and Inis or Anise, I-N-I-S. They're just a little too warm on my skin tone, too brown or too orange or too yellow, so I'm passing those along. That means I'm keeping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Yeah, I don't have a problem, you do. I'm going to pass along this color from Mob Beauty. It is a lipstick in M59. Don't reach for it too terribly much. I'm also going to just throw away this balm. It's a lip balm from Mob Beauty. Clearly it has seen better days. I'm just going to throw it in the trash and keep the empty component for another lipstick. Keeping 4 Mob Beauty lipsticks. New lipsticks from LYS. I have the shades Moody and Sincere. Keeping them both. Love them. Love this formula. Moving on to lipstick box number 2. I'm going to keep my Patrick Ta She's Hard to Get lipstick. It's going to be spring and summer, and this is beautiful. Going to be keeping both Lively and Wise from Rare Beauty. Another creamy, gorgeous formula. I'm going to pass on this balmy tint from Ilia. It's in the shade Wanderlust. I just never reached for it. Need to let it go. I have to get rid of Rococo from Ilia as well. I've had it for over 2 years. It is stinky. It needs to go in the garbage. In the trash. This is a beautiful lipstick from Oma Beauty, and really it's just the look of it that got me. I saw it online and I bought it out of impulse. It is the Feminist lipstick, and I'm going to pass it along. As much as I want to love this lipstick, it's just not a good color for me. This is 90s from Vive Beauty. The outer packaging is so gorgeous, but it just doesn't, it's a color that I have to mix with other colors. The color that I really wanted was sold out. Once I clean it off, I know I have family and friends who will love it. This is a gorgeous glossy lipstick. This is Peaches and Akeem from Oma Beauty. I think it was for Coming to America too. Oh, it's so pretty. They need to make this permanent, but I've had mine for extremely long. I'm going to pass it along / get rid of it. I am keeping all of my Lisa Eldridge lipsticks. I don't care if they're expired. Some of them might be, like my Velvet Fawn might be, because I've had it for like 2 years. But I'm going to keep it. They're collector's items to me. I will never get rid of them. I will, however, be getting rid of these lipsticks from Rinna Beauty. I just have formulas and colors that I like better. And it's time to clear out some space. They have a nice magnetic packaging, but it's time to let it go. I really enjoy these lipsticks from Merit. I have the shade Baby and Tiger, keeping them both. I'm also keeping both Call Me Peaches and Rest in Roses from Hindash. It's a really unique, like velvety formula, and I love the packaging. I love Hindash. I'm going to pass along these two from Ola Neon, formulas and things that I like better. I do like the clear packaging, but I'm gonna let it go. You can literally see things growing on my Kira Weiss lipstick in the shade Fearless. I also used quite a bit of the shade Gracious. This formula is a bit drier than what I like these days, so I'm going to take out the lipstick. You can reuse the components, so I'm going to save the components and toss the lipsticks. I got Maya from Oma Beauty in a deal with that other one that was Shiny Feminist, and I used it once, and I don't see myself reaching for it, but I have the shade Scala Sista from Fenty Beauty. It's a beautiful, like, everyday pinky color, and of course I have the refillable packaging, so I'm gonna keep. Pass along my Bossy lipstick in Confident. Nothing wrong with it, it's just time to let it go. The Alma by Sharon C. Unfiltered lipstick. Good lipstick from the drugstore. I just need to let it go. Oh my word, this Cocoa Cooler lipstick from the Lip Bar is definitely one of my favorites for winter, but this one in particular has been through it, so if I miss it, I'll repurchase it, but for now, it's gotta go. I have two black lipsticks, one from NYX and one from Milani. I could not tell you when I bought this one from NYX, so it's probably time to let it go, but I bought this one this past October from Milani, so I'm going to keep it. I have a little baby of Pillow Talk Medium from Charlotte Tilbury. I am going to keep it. It's good for travel, so long as I remember to actually take it. I just got these soft blur lipsticks from Freck. I haven't even used them on camera. This one's in the shade Muse. I have another one somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I'm going to keep both of them. Then I have this powder lipstick, which came in the Robert Welsh and Ciate London bundle. And I'm going to pass it along. It actually is a really beautiful lipstick, but it's just not something I'm personally going to reach for. So it might be cool for someone else to try. Now I have a bunch of like glossy kind of lipsticks. Starting first with these from Aether Beauty. I'm going to keep all of these. These Deck of Scarlet 3-way lip oils are so similar to the new product from About Face, the lip butters. I got these all in PR quite a long time ago, so I'm going to get rid of them all. I have all of the Tower 28 juice bombs. I'm going to keep the two that are the most pigmented, which is Squeeze and Drink. The other two are really not that tinted. I'm going to pass them along. And then Call Me Crazy, but I'm going to keep all of these, all 14 of the lip butters that I was sent from About Face. I love them all. I like this formula, especially for summer and spring, keeping them all. And I got a Maracuja Juicy Lip Cream, and I'm going to pass along because it's nothing really special, and it's not juicy like the About Face ones are. Right, next on the chopping block, I have liquid lips and little chubby sticks like these chubby sticks from Pure Cosmetics. I'm going to keep these two colors and pass along these two colors. I'm going to keep both of my Rare Beauty matte lip creams. I have the shades Kindness and Courage. This is a really cool formula I'm going to keep. And this NYX Smooth Whip is very similar to the Rare Beauty lip creams. I have the shade Teddy Fluff. I'm going to keep it. I have a few liquid lipsticks from the Lip Bar. I am going to keep Boss Lady, which is like a perfect red, and pass along the other three. I just received this Huda Beauty liquid matte. I haven't even tried it. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to pass along my Rose Ink little chubby stick. And I'm going to get rid of these like shaker lipsticks, both from Urban Decay and House Labs. They are like a liquid lipstick that stays shiny, but the formula of both of these are pretty uncomfortable, and I don't ever wear them, so goodbye they go. These Shine Loud liquid lipsticks from NYX are a much better alternative. The gloss doesn't stay on as long, but you can definitely reapply it, and they just feel a lot more comfortable on the lips because you can control the amount of gloss. So I'm going to keep these. This is kind of like a hybrid between a liquid lipstick and a gloss. This is Rich Auntie from the Lip Bar. It's a gorgeous color. I just really need to get rid of some things, and this is going to be one of them. I am keeping all three of my mouth clouds from Half Magic Beauty. Again, they are like that moussey, soft matte texture. I have Magic Brownie, Angel Rave, and Self Help. I have this like mauve matte lip paint from About Face, and it is in the shade So Long Summer. It is definitely a winter shade, but I haven't worn it very much. I'm going to keep it. Not too bad of a ratio on that one. And now we have reached the finale, the category of all categories, my lip glosses. And there's also some lip stains in here, but oh my goodness, let's go. Starting with these stunning glosses from Bossy Beauty. They are gorgeous, and I just have too many. I think I'm only going to keep this orange shimmery one because it's so unique, and I'm going to pass along the others, not because they're not good. I just have way too many glosses, and I tend to hold on to things just because they were sent to me, and that mindset has got to go. They're going in the goodbye pile. I'm going to need a bigger box. Next up is all of my Tower 28 glosses. This one is new, so it is the Dream color. It's just a clear with shimmer. I'm keeping her. Coconut, it was sent to me not too long ago, so I'm keeping that. Pistachio, also sent to me not too long ago. I haven't even used it. Keeping it. I'm going to pass along Cashew, so it looks unused. I'm going to be keeping Wild. I'll have to double check to see if you can still get this one. And I'm going to pass along the shade Almond. These from Oma by Sharon C. I found mine at Walmart. They're a fantastic dupe for the Tower 28 ones. I'm going to get rid of the two on the right, and I'm going to keep Rosy right here because I actually wear it quite frequently. I'm going to get rid of the Yummy Gloss in the shade Coconut's About You. This was pretty sticky on my lips, and I did not like the taste. It tasted like soap, so I've heard other shades are better, but I'm going to give this one the toss. I'm going to be keeping my lip oils from Kosas. I have Unhooked, Dip, and Jellyfish. Pass along this Essence gloss in Milky Cocoa. I don't know what I was thinking with this shade. These two from the Lip Bar are also going to go. Again, none of these formulas or colors are bad. Usually if something is terrible, immediately I toss it. I have a box on the ready for like pass along to friends and family or donate. They're thicker, more opaque gloss, but I have to make the tough decisions here, and I don't reach for these as often as I should, so they go. I'm going to get rid of the Suntegrity Mineral Lip Gloss. I don't know if I purchased this or it came in a subscription box, but it's another case of I just don't wear it. I'm going to keep my Euphoria gloss in the shade Soundstage. I'm also going to keep all 3 of my NYX Fat Oil Lip Drip things. These are wonderful. Absolutely fantastic. If you see a shade you like, I definitely recommend picking these up. I'm keeping all of them. I'll pass along this gloss from Absolute New York. I actually like this mauve color. I just don't reach for it, so it's got to go. Similar kind of feelings with this Estate gloss. I didn't actually like the texture of this on my lips, but I did like the color. I got this in a cruelty-free subscription box. I also have 3 of the In Beauty Project lip oils. These are fantastic. I love them. Keeping them. I have 3 Papa Glosses from Undone Beauty. I'm going to keep this one Touch of Mahogany because it's a little more pigmented than these other 2. They're basically clear. So keeping this one, getting rid of these 2. Yet another lip oil. This one is from Skin Beauty in the shade Blush. It's also plump and juicy and yummy, and I'm keeping it. Might need to be a purse product though, so I can use more of it. I have 2 Victoria Beckham glosses. I have Bikini and Bungalow. I'm keeping them. Speaking of expensive, I also have 2 Squeaky Clean glosses from Westman Atelier, and I love Westman Atelier. It's one of those brands kind of like Victoria Beckham where even if I didn't like it, I would probably keep it, but I do. This is an amazing gloss, actually. I have Nana, which is like a nude color, and then I have a brighter pink, keeping them both. I'm also going to keep my Make Beauty Serum Balm in Magnetic Mauve. That's just such a cool, unique color. Definitely more for fall and winter, but I'm keeping it. I have the LYS Speak Love treatment oils, but to me, they're more of a thick, very pigmented gloss. I'm going to keep the shade Fierce. And I haven't even used this shade Fancy, so I'm going to pass it along. No doubt about it, keeping the Naturium Phyto Lip Balm in the shade Jam. All of these are brilliant. They actually nourish your lips and feel so, so good. Keeping both of the Exa lip oils that I have. I don't like the applicator on this. I don't feel like it picks enough product, but I do enjoy the lip oils themselves, so I'm keeping them. I got a trio of the Live Tinted glosses over the holidays, and I'm going to keep the shimmery gold color and then pass along the other 2 just because I have things similar. That's the only reason. This is a beautiful, thicker kind of balm type of gloss, and I would suggest getting them. Clearly, I am on a gloss with some glitter kick. This is really, really pretty. This is the Shiny Sheer Lip Gloss from Ulta in the shade Honeycomb. I love it. And I like topping just a matte lipstick with something a little shimmery, so I'm keeping it. I'm going to be keeping my About Face gloss. I have the shade Wish You Were Here. In the keep bin it goes. At some point, I had all 3 of the Cali Ray Glazed and Confused glosses. I actually really like this formula. I know it was kind of polarizing. The colors, in my opinion, could be more pigmented. They all kind of, eventually look very similar, but I do enjoy it, and I'm going to keep it. Something that was a sad disappointment was these plump gloss sticks from Flower Beauty. I like the idea, but the mintiness is not pleasant, and I usually like a mint kind of tingle on my lip, but every time I wear this, it kind of just stings my lips rather than plumps them, so I'm going to pass these along. I have 2 e.l.f. lip lacquers. This is the new shade Black Cherry. It's gorgeous. I'm keeping it. But I'm going to pass along this Mauve Glitz. Again, I was going for glosses with shimmer, and I would choose the Ulta one over this one, passing it along. Then I have the Gen C Clear Gloss. I'm keeping it. This Sunday, this is a pH kind of changing gloss, so I'm going to keep it. I have one of the Lawless Forget the Filler plumping glosses. My favorite part about this is the applicator because it really hugs your lip and holds a lot of product. Mine is in the shade Velvet. I'm going to keep it so I can use it up. Alright, and the time has come for me to go through all of my Fit Glow glosses. Okay, here is the magnitude of all the lip products I am decluttering. I feel pretty good about that. Thank you so much for watching. If you like these types of videos, give it a thumbs up, share it, do all the good things. I have plenty more makeup and plenty more declutters to come. As always, be blessed and be kind. Don't forget to check me out on my other social medias, and we'll see each other again soon. Bye!